So, last session started with a prisoner being interrogated. Our party was tasked by the Bird Council with finding out the location of the bandits' fortress. Even though the threat of fire from the Scorched Grove was in the air, the bandits had the perch guards scattered and needed to be dealt with once and for all. The bandit laughed at our group for a bit, telling them good luck with getting anything out of him. He was loyal to the core. That didn't last too long. Irma cast a zone of truth on the area, while Hester took out their rock, and that was tinkered with their normal greeting, "Hello, how are you? I'm Hester," and placed it on the prisoner's shoulders. So it repeated over and over and over again for quite a while. Reynard then put a dagger through the prisoner's paw and into the chair that they were tied to. Between the constant rock and in his ear and bleeding out, our party got the information out of him. The fortress was in the Crest Mountains, and that it had about 50-ish guards there full time. It also had a lot of its own prisoners, mostly perch guard. As they left, Bronobi put an arrow through the prisoner's throat now that he had no use for them. As you were leaving, an alarm went off throughout Alderheart that signaled another bandit attack, so you all headed back down to the ground. Still took about half an hour to get down there due to the size of Alderheart, but once down there you saw hundreds of bandits spread out attacking all the perch guard and the local merchants and refugees, so you jumped into battle. The battle was a little one-sided for a while until the perch guard was able to do a few volley of arrows on your side, while our party went down to town on a few of the beefier foes. The bandits also seemed to have a mage with them that tossed fire around at Irma and Bubo. Brucie went fur to fur with another barbarian, and while Bronobi caused havoc with his arrows. It was Irma, though, that once again took most of the kills with her. She had the ability to somehow find the perfect place to stick a crossbow bolt. After the fight, you looted the dead, found a few things, and some more money. One of the perch guard also came over, thanked you for the help, and that once her scout came back, you're going to hunt down those that fled and hopefully find their local hideout. Once you were told you could keep what you found, you agreed to help. But first, it was to head up topside to sell all your stuff to Eliza and report to the council with what you found. Eliza not only bought all your stuff, but she also had a few items for you that you bought. Bronobi got himself a nice pair of bracers. Hester got a robe full of patches. Reynard got a bag of tricks. Brucie got a glowing orb and a raven statue. The council gave you a little bit more money for your help and asked you to be part of their scouting mission to the bandits' fortress tomorrow, and that they would pay well once you returned. You guys love money, so it was pretty much a quick yes, and then back down to the floor to help find the local hideout. You're given a scouting map and a flare for the just in case and set out. Along the way, you found that the local refugees that were not able to get into Alderheart decided to build their own makeshift town and settled in for safety. If they couldn't get in, they would buy all and sell and not let any of the other merchants through. Looked like more of a flea market than a town, but it was a start. After an hour, you guys found tracks of a nice little hidden path that the map told you about and headed in. And luck was with you as you were pretty quiet and you were not noticed by the bandit scouts. And this session we start off with a battle. So, you guys successfully snuck up on this bandit group. So you will get a lovely start. So we will roll initiative. And then
Nice, don't I?
a 19 for Bronobi for Brucie.
Only an 8 for me.
And your characters are down a little more just because you are up a little path and you had time to get down there. But it's only like
I love when I roll a real dice for initiative and then I do a virtual one and it comes up with the same number.
Yeah. So you guys would remember that this is a mage up here as a scout, and she's the one that was tossing firebolts at you all.
In the previous battle, not this battle.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're technically keeping watch?
They were, but they didn't see you. They have a couple crossbow bolts still in them. They went away, but they didn't take a lot of damage from you guys, but they still looked pretty crappy.
Well, they're about to.
Yeah. And once your internet likes you, Pretzels, you can roll initiative for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
No worries. You don't have to put your video on if it won't work. That's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's wanting to work.
No, that's fine.
And Roll20 isn't loading either, which isn't great.
Okay. I can do it quick for you here. I didn't roll bad. You get a 9.
Okay. +2 for initiative, so
Yeah.
it's 11.
What's your deck bonus, Bronobi? 19 for Hester.
4.
Okay.
Fox just told me he's still at work.
Okay.
Maybe don't commit to a game you can't play, Fox.
Yeah. Alright. What's Bubo? Or we're going Bubo with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming fuck, I forgot the guy's name already. Whatever Fox's character's name is.
Brucie. He's got a
yeah,
+2.
+2?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I have a +3.
Yeah.
So
Already looked.
I don't know if you want to do put Hester at 19.3 and then put Bubo at 19.2, just so that way Hester goes before Bubo.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're both going at the same time, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, you guys get your free 1 shot. Quickly roll a whole bunch of. All right. Alright, so we're going to ignore them because you guys get a surprise round. So, Hester, you and Bubo are up.
Alright. The two that are near the fire that have the dots on them.
Yeah. That's just so I keep track of which one they are on my
gotcha.
list.
Okay. Alright. And then, let's see here. 20 feet.
Yeah, so you got 3 Mawpaw, and this one, even though it's actually they're all Mawpaws. All raccoon folk. That you can see. If you want to give me perception rolls or take a look at the area before you start shooting, by all means.
Oh, here. Measure.
Looks like they're pretty much still like bleeding, and they've you do have lots of other sounds of battle in and around you. This is pretty much like one of 3 little campsites that are in the same area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So like down this path, you would know on your map that there's another little campsite like another 500 yards away. This is just the one you guys were sent to.
Alright, so Hester's going to move up. So am I able to see those 3 guys at the fire there?
Yes.
Because I see that there's
only
like the walls.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, in the afternoon. Slowly starting to get dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I just mean these walls. I don't know if they're 6 feet tall.
You're good. And this guy's 15 feet in the air.
Okay, 15 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so Hester's going to move up. That way I am within 60 feet of the center here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on that group there.
Bunch of deck saves. Okay. Okay, so the red one got a 21. The blue one got a 8.
Okay. The blue one fails.
And the other one? Where are you? Ooh, and that one.
That one also fails.
Beautiful. I will mark them and put a fairy fire up there. They're getting yellow markers for fairy fire.
Okay.
And that's what, a 15-foot cube?
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
Yeah, and then I'm centering it between all of them. Although I'm assuming after I cast it, if people walk into it, it doesn't matter. It's just the initial cast. It's not like I was gonna say hypnotic pattern, but I don't think that. I think that's just an initial cast.
So you want it right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the only thing I have then is and then I'm assuming I use a bonus action to tell Booba what to do.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. How do I want to word this? Yeah, I'll instruct Boobo to basically stay here.
Okay.
And or get just inside, and so if anybody comes down, to basically fight them.
Okay.
So Boobo will hold their action, so if anybody gets within melee, they will attack them.
Sounds good. So
And that should be it.
Brucie can. I've been looking at all his fun things that he can do as a Jerbeen. So first he's going to rage. And get bigger. What's his movement speed? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, he can't yet. No, he could dash.
What?
He could use his action to dash. That's fine.
Oops.
He's going to rage. He's going to dash, and he has a standing jump. Or a long jump. He can jump 15 feet high. He's going to just use his action to jump up top. And rage.
Nice.
Reynard.
Now, when he rages,
He gets
because
bigger.
he becomes when he becomes large, does he just push that guy off the thing?
Probably not. No, I'll just stick him on the side here.
I mean, it'd be pretty sweet if he just like gets bigger
I
and the
know.
guy just like falls off.
Yep. Definitely awake and noticed now, though.
Alright, for Reynard, he'll run forward to be right at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And take aim at the one that wasn't affected by fairy fire. Plus
Gotcha.
the short bow.
The red one. Perfect.
I can't use it. But I'll still, yeah. 16 hit.
Oh, yeah. That's red. Perfect. You bloodied him. But he's still
Nice.
Anything else for Reynard?
I'll use my whales from the grave to do a 1d6 necrotic damage to the one other the other Mappa.
Sure.
That's the blue dot.
Okay. 3. Perfect.
Necrotic damage.
Yep. Rock on. Irma, what you want to do?
I mean, I've been doing pretty good with crossbow, so.
True.
I don't know. I guess I'll move forward some.
Okay.
I guess go for the one next to Brucie, because...
Might as well kill it instead of him. Love it.
Yeah. At least try.
Yep.
See if... That would be 17.
17 hits.
Yeah. 7 damage.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You've added an extra crossbow bolt to what it already has inside of it. It is not looking happy.
Yay.
And it's already used its shield charges, because it's out of spells. Anything else for Irma?
Oh, I think that's it.
Beautiful. Bronobi!
So just to clarify, Bronobi still has surprise on these guys, even though everyone else has already gone.
Correct.
Okay, so in that case, who's not been hit yet?
This one back here.
That's what I thought. Excellent. He's going to definitely do a sharpshooter shot on this guy. Oh, actually, maybe I probably just need to do a regular shot on this guy because I get 2 shots. So I'll do a regular shot on this guy, but have it be a piercing arrow to go through and hit this guy as well. Which, obviously makes sense. Piercing. I'll just post that. So blah, blah, blah.
How do you get 2 shots?
On failed... Oh no, I'm only level 1.
You're level 4.
Okay, fine. I'm not level 5 though. Good point. Fine, I'll still do the sharpshooter because Bronobi wants to really show off.
Beautiful.
Watch this.
This guy?
I'm going to hit... No, so I'm going to hit the guy in the red,
okay.
Even though the sharpshooter might be a waste on him, but I'll still do the piercing arrow to hit the other guy as well.
Okay.
So, you'll watch, I'm going to hit him right in the ear. So, does a 13 hit?
13 hits, yes. Hits the first guy.
Wow.
13 doesn't hit the guy in the back. Does that matter?
It does not matter. Because it'll just go straight on 30 foot long. I don't make an attack roll for the attack.
Beautiful.
Oh, I didn't even need
save.
an attack roll for the whole thing.
There is a dex save.
But that would be a disadvantage because they don't know the arrow is coming.
Each creature in that line must make a dex save. Yeah, I'm okay with that. They don't see you. So the bandit is 13. The other one...
8 plus 3 plus 2 would be my save. So
that's
13.
13.
Would be a save.
Okay. And 15 for the other. So they both make the save.
At disadvantage, they both got that high.
Sure did, sir.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Okay. So on a failed save, the creature takes damage as if it would hit. On a successful save, takes half as much damage. Okay. So I still get to damage them.
Sure do.
So 22... So the first guy takes 22 plus...
He did anyway. He only had 7 left.
Okay. On a failed save, a creature takes... Also, it's actually as if they're both hit by an arrow. So the other guy takes 22 plus 4, 26, half, 13 damage to the yellow guy.
Okay, so... He can burn his reaction and try to negate that. So he's gonna...
Just a question. His reaction, is that on something he can see?
Does not say. He's got riposte.
Okay, fair enough then.
Yeah. Sorry, that's melee attack, not ranged. It's melee, not ranged. You're fine. So it takes 13, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
And that is all I will do. Actually, I think braces of thing are... Sorry. Yep, you can. You're fine. Continue on.
Beautiful.
That is my turn.
All right. Well, I can roll initiative for these guys now. Oh, sorry, they are in combat, but throwing the fairy fire out, alerts a few more. That are intense.
They're intense.
They are. They're extremely
Well, they should
intense.
calm down a little bit.
Yeah, they should just chill.
I rolled terrible for the direwolf.
Oh no,
Yeah, I know.
we're gonna have to kill a dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. What was your dex bonus for Bronobi?
+3. Oh, +4. Damn it!
Ooh.
The first guy didn't pass. It was actually a 14, but he died anyway.
He
so it
died
didn't
anyway. Okay, well, you go first.
You killed him harder.
matter. Yeah, I killed him way hard. I got him right in the ear, like I said.
All right, Hester, you're up.
Okay.
You guys don't see them in the tents, but I'm adding them anyway.
Okay.
You hear a lot of movement and see a lot of movement.
Armed. All right. Lance, longbow. Yeah, and then spells. No. All right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use my longbow and shoot the one. This one. Oh. Why is it doing that? Hang on. That one.
Cool.
I was gonna say the one with the yellow marker, but that doesn't narrow it down.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot that one because it's already been hit. So let's roll. 14.
To hit the blue and yellow?
No, the just yellow, the one in the back.
14 misses.
14 misses. Okay.
Sure does.
Oh no. I mean, it's a 19.
19
No,
on
I'm
it.
just kidding. No, I'm just
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
No problem.
No, I rolled a 9 and I get a +5. So,
Nope.
does the sharpshooter that doesn't give me any?
Nope.
The new version doesn't give me any bonus to that.
Nope.
Although that wouldn't matter because even the old one would actually subtract from what I would have hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then my bonus action is just to is gonna be to tell Bubo now. Now that we've moved up, I'm gonna
Yep.
have Bubo. I'm gonna command them to move up and attack the ones that they can see.
Okay.
So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So they'll just beeline it right there and attack the one that's there with their rend, whatever spell it. What's it called? Force empowered rend.
Okay.
Your spell attack modifier to hit, so that'd be what, +4. Okay. 15.
15 does hit that.
Okay, so they take 1d8. So 7, 8, 9. So 9 damage.
Okay. Still up, but barely. And I just realized Brucie wouldn't have raged because he wouldn't have been able to because he would have lost the rage by now. That's fine. He still has one more. I'm okay with it. That's my
Okay.
screw up.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Brucie is going to use his last rage because I screwed up. Because he didn't get hit at all. So he would have lost his rage. But, on a good note, he can now smash, and I may as well pump one of his fire strikes into it. If he hits. That'll hit. Alright, so 6 plus 6, 7, 8. And 1 from his strike. Oh my god. 9 points of damage. But it is enough to kill this mage from last time. Perfect. Come on. There we go. And then he can use his 30 feet of movement. He can jump 5, 10. He can jump down and run into here. Yeah, I just realized Jerbeens have a shit ton of movement. It's ridiculous. He can jump 30 feet and jump 15 feet high with or without a running start. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a bonus action jump, isn't it? Or is it twice a day he can do that?
No, it's just standing jump. It's part of his species.
Oh.
Yeah. He can jump 30 feet and then 15 feet high with or without a running start. And then his movement. It's ridiculous.
That's all I question. Like, is he a flying squirrel? No.
No,
good.
I know. Just jumps good. Perfect. Alright, so one's dead. One can at least, Bubo's hit it. So it's gonna, before it expires, try to hit Bubo with its short sword. I'm gonna assume a 9 is not gonna work.
9 wouldn't even hit me, personally.
Yep. Alright, that thing up there is gonna run up. Actually, what can it do?
And I think Hester was muted with the whole saying no.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I
that's okay.
muted, but no, I have, Bubo has a 15 AC.
Yeah, it's gonna shadow step to there and make 3 rapier attacks on it.
On
Ooh.
Bubo?
On Bubo. Oop, that was the wrong one.
No, you're supposed to be attacking somebody else so I could use my reaction. Come on, man.
So 16,
That hits.
a 15,
That hits.
and a 13.
Nope.
Alright, so it's taking 18 piercing damage.
Joy.
And that's its turn. That one's dead. You guys see come out from under the tent. Bum, 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 bum. Someone who kind of has the same bearing as Frey Meriden. Another Vulpin, kind of looks like in the same outfit she was in. And it will hit Bubo twice. With a short sword.
Come on, man.
17?
Yeah, that hits.
The 6 will not.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not flanked where it currently is. Minimal damage, 6.
That's minimum?
That's minimal damage, sir.
Alright. Bubo is hanging on by a thread right now.
You stuck him in front of everything.
Yeah.
Reynard, you're up.
I'm guessing this is grassy shrubbery type of stuff, not horrible terrain of any type.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like a bunch of shrubs, and it's like you're in a little outcropping where it's like stuff to climb on and just like trampled shrubs for the most part.
Alright, then I'll move up 25 to flank the Shadow Stepper one.
Beautiful. Now I can repost.
And I'm going to swing away with my sword.
Beautiful.
And since I'm flanking, do I get advantage?
Yes.
You get advantage anyway because of the fairy fire.
He's out of the fairy fire, and he's the one who saved.
Oh. No.
Fairy-
No, the one that's
oh.
saved is the one that's dead.
And Fairy Fire doesn't stay where it is. Fairy Fire moves with anyone who has been affected by it. The area of effect is the initial explosion, but then anyone who fails a saving throw, wherever they go, the Fairy Fire stays on them.
I thought it was just while it's in the box, but I can't remember.
16 to hit.
16 misses, sir.
Alright, then I'll attack with my offhand.
This guy has an air about him that kind of swashbucklery.
Yep, so bonus action attack with my offhand.
Okay.
And
I will get rid of this thing because we don't
11
need
to hit, so that doesn't hit either.
it. Negative, sir.
Damn. Wasn't expecting that, but that's it. Movement, attack, bonus. That's it.
Alright. Another one comes out from the corner. And charges Brucie. Battle miss. Ooh, the 19 will hit. For a whole 2 damage on Brucie. Alright. As they come out, they pretty much just yell, ambush! Irma, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'll move up
'Kay.
as far as I can to reach there and do something.
Something's always fun.
Figure out what that is.
Irma, the murder cleric.
Actually, I guess I could probably go to like here and then fire a crossbow at that one. I guess that works.
Sure.
Something to do.
Which one? The one in the middle here or this one up here?
I guess the one in the middle there.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Rock on.
It seems engaged, so
Yeah.
everybody else, so yeah.
Yeah, you took crossbow expert, didn't you? For a cleric. I love it. Yeah, 21 hits.
Yeah. Oh.
Love it.
3 damage, but
Ooh.
still 3 damage.
It's still 3 damage. And that is you. Perfect. Alright. It is now looking almost crappy. Anything else for Irma?
No, I think that's it.
Beautiful. Bronobi.
Okay. Bronobi, can he get to... So, is he as far back as he looks?
You could have moved on your last turn if you wanted.
I mean, I just didn't need to, so that's my own fault. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets me perfect. Okay, so I can get to that angle. Am I okay to be in that bush like that? Or
you'd be climbing. That'd be at least... I'd need an acrobatics to climb it, unless you can jump. It's like little...
So that would also be climbing? That would also be climbing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. Acrobatics. Okay, I fail. Where do I land?
You pretty much just try and you just didn't get up. You're just at the base of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so my goal oh, is that a position okay? Is that where I land?
Yeah, I'll say you're just on the base of it there.
Okay.
Yep.
Because what I'm seeing is because hitting the first, you can see my measuring, right?
Sure do.
So I can shoot the first guy and have it continue through to the next guy, and that doesn't hit anyone else.
Well, technically, you have the big structure in your way, the platform, from where you currently are. This thing here, that'd be in your way.
Okay, sorry, I wouldn't have even bothered to move there.
Yep,
then
that's
if I
fine.
realized that.
Yeah.
Right, so he just would have gone
it's
to here,
go.
and he's just going to try and. Yeah, he's just going to shoot this guy. Does he look particularly injured?
Ish.
Ish. I don't like ish. I'm going for max damage, so I'm not going to do any trick shot on him. So I don't want him to be able to take half damage. So
Okay.
rolling now. Ooh, there we go. That is an 18 to hit.
18
with
hits.
sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So I can just chuck the damage out there, and that is 20 damage.
Ooh, shit. How do you want to do this, sir? It had 20 left.
Oh, just based on that picture, it looks like he's got he's wearing I'm going to say like it's a cloak or a hood or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that it actually shoots him through the back.
Yep.
and comes out like the other side of his backbone, and then
Nice.
launches him up to here, like by the hood, and launches him so that he sticks in the wall over there.
Nice. As you kill him, you see like the cloak fall off, and like a small chest from that was maybe attached to something on his back land on the floor.
And then bugger it, action surge. I'm going sharpshooter on the fancy pants.
Okay.
Oh, the one on the. Ooh, I'll go on this fancy pants here, I think.
Okay.
Ugh.
Mr.
But I mean-
Fancy
oh, shit.
Pants.
What was that?
What'd you hit? Oh,
Oh,
just
a 10.
oh no.
Yeah. So, that's it. That is my turn. Nothing else I can do. I don't really have any bonus actions that are of any use
Alright.
to anyone. I don't need a potion, so
Okay.
that'll do.
Sounds good, sir. This guy, you're gonna see. You've seen one of these guys before. Is pretty much gonna rush out, rage, and start going to town on. Let me move him out of the way. On Brucie. Another really, really angry. Looks like he's rabid. Mappa brute. And he's gonna hit with. Do rapier first. Nope, sorry, he's got great sword. Nope. Read it right, Brandon. Great axe. But still miss. Is he flanked? He is not flanked. So the great axe will miss. Great axe again. Ooh, 17. Does 17 hit Brucie? 17 just hits Brucie. 12. 16 damage reduced to 8 on Brucie. On a good note, I took tough for him. Because he's technically my character now. So that's its turn. You guys hear from here, and you also see a couple of the Vulpins and the Mappa that came out. Look in there and just start yelling a name. The name itself.
Uh-oh.
Do I have it? Where's my notes? Brutus. Feed.
Uh-oh.
And you see a massive direwolf come out. And attack Bubo.
Why?
Because he's there. I don't have his character
Can we
sheet.
pretend that he's not?
Nope.
You're the one that said, look, it's a 6-foot robot.
Yep.
Maybe they don't see the 6-foot robot.
On a good note, all its companions now have pack tactics.
Oh, that's great news.
Isn't it? Oh, nat 1. Oh my god. I'm going to say with a nat 1, it eats this guy who's only got 3 health left.
Well, how about it bites into Bubo and breaks all its teeth? And now it can't attack ever again.
Luckily, it only has 1 attack for some reason, even though it's the actual CR1 and none of these guys are. Oh no, sorry. Never mind. He's actually the wimp that's left. Never mind. Hester, yep.
All right.
Forgot the one that the brute is a CR3.
All right. So,
The rest are all CR1s.
oh shit. Yeah, I can't get Bubo out of there because it'd be double attacks of opportunity. Well, Bubo's gonna go down. That's for sure. Yeah, Hester is let's see.
Yeah, as it dies, they just go, not them!
You can still have Bubo disengage. Or take the dodge action.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dodge would just
do
pretty
that.
much make everything attack at straight roll instead of an advantage. And technically, he's not really flanked anymore. So, but this one would still get the pack tactics.
Yeah.
Well, the wolf would because of it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just do a longbow attack on the wolf.
Yeah. So technically, actually, my nat 1 should have been at advantage. Should it not have? Yes, it should have, but I already screwed up. Never mind. Good.
Okay.
I thought the other
21 to hit on the wolf.
21 hits the wolf. Yep.
Okay. I hope a 21 hits the wolf. For 10 damage.
Ooh, nice. It's definitely unhappy.
Oh,
And now it can see you.
What do you mean now it can see me? I'm way over here.
You're way in the back. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at
I will
Reynard.
I will command Bubo. So Bubo, I can have them can they just disengage? I think.
I don't know if they can. It might say on their character sheet.
Yeah, I'm looking. Initiative count. It can move or use its reaction on its own. The only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action. Oh, should I have been dodging shit with it? Unless
it
I
just
take a
can't
bonus
attack,
action
yeah.
and. Okay, yeah, because I've been using the bonus action to tell it to attack, so
Yeah.
it either dodges or does what I tell it to do. The action can be one of its stat blocks or
It
some
can
other
disengage.
action.
It can disengage.
Yeah.
Looking down line, it can. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I will tell Bubo to disengage and come back. Yeah, so the disengage just means that they don't get any attacks of opportunity.
Believe so. Correct.
Okay, yeah. So I'll have so Hester's turn will be done, and then Bubo will disengage,
Okay.
and then come back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll go to there. Actually, I'm going to move over here so they're up against the wall. They're not on the wall that's
Sure.
there, but
Good with that.
they're up against the wall, so if we need to get in or our team needs to get out,
Okay.
Bubo's not blocking the entrance.
Beautiful.
And then I'll just have them wait there just to be cannon fodder if they need to block it,
Okay.
like block the thing. So if anybody comes close, well, they can't attack because they use their action already. So
16. All right. So is that it for you?
yep, that's it.
Beautiful. So Brucie is going to start smashing the brute. He hit with a 17. So that is going to be 7 bludgeoning plus. So 7 bludgeoning, 1 fire. Pump the last strike of the fire giants in. For another, oh my god. For his 1d10 extra fire damage for the strike of the giants, I rolled 1 twice. Burned all them for 2 damage. So plus rage, 10, 11. Reduced to 5. First time that's been hit. Okay. Looks like whatever Brucie did didn't really do much to that Mappa, except piss it off. Alright, so that's done, that's done. That's done, that's done. This captain's turn is going to come into here and flank and attack Brucie. Maybe we can kill Brucie today.
Yay! I mean, no.
I mean that is a solution. Just kill Brucie since Fox can't
It
play
is.
anyway.
So, let's do a short sword. Advantage, thank you, because that was a nat 1. 13 will miss. The 22 will hit. For minimal damage, come on. 1 damage on Brucie. We gotta do better than that. Fuck.
Even when he's not here, we can't kill him.
Correct. Reynard, yeah.
Okay, since the one Vulpin got closer to Brucie, I'm just gonna, since they're right there, attack.
Beautiful. You could technically come to here and flank.
Well, that being the case, yeah, then I'll, since they're focused on Brucie, I'll do that. I'll circle around them, saying haha, and, slash away.
Beautiful.
19 hit.
19 does hit. Oof.
Alright, there's no fire damage, so it's only 9 piercing.
Okay. It miraculously healed. Ooh, actually, sorry, that was a 19?
It's 19 to hit.
I forgot.
It's,
I can parry and add an extra 2 to my AC, but that still would have missed anyway. It still would have hit. Never mind.
and of course, another sneak attack is 6 damage.
Okay.
And I'll use the whales from the grave to add a 1d6 necrotic to the direwolf.
Ooh. Okay. 3.
So 3 necrotic.
Beautiful.
Alright, and as a bonus action, I'll attack with my other sword.
Okay.
On the same Vulpin.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
Yep. Yeah, parry only puts it to 16.
For another 6 damage.
Nice. Starting to look like crap. Anything else for Reynard?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Beautiful. Alright, so this one hopefully can hit Brucie. First attack misses. Oh my god. I'm rolling terrible. I should switch to real dice.
Even with advantage?
Yeah, highest was a 14 with advantage. Brucie's got a 17 AC. Yeesh. Irma, you're up. Yeah, it's only got like a +4 to attacks. What's Irma doing? Nope, Irma was beer back. That was 10 minutes ago. Is she here? I'll take that as a no unless you're muted.
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Bring up Irma.
It's like, okay, I cast Toll the Dead on the one Vulpin.
Hasn't taken it yet.
What attack cantrip does she have?
None. Irma's a healer. So, let's do... Yeah. Easiest way is a crossbow. Oh. That was a nat 20 for me. Of course. This is ridiculous, even when I'm playing. So 16 points of damage to the captain. Nice. And that's the one Reynard is hitting. Irma kills another one.
Like, Irma's a healer that kills you with kindness, because that's now the name of her crossbow. Kindness.
Kindness. You're going to make me create a homebrew crossbow called Kindness now, aren't you?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be like
Please do.
kindness, love.
Beautiful. I know what I can do. Thank you very much. All right.
I've seen a homebrew weapon called kindness. I think it was an axe.
Yeah. I have an idea, which I think will be fun. All right. Bronobi.
Okay. I don't know if I'll go for fancy pants. I'm gonna go for fancy pants again.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
So, ooh, there's a 15 hits, fancy pants.
Which Fancy Pants? The one by... That one.
That one.
15. I think it does. Yep.
Yes.
That one hasn't been hit yet.
Score. Okay. So that damage is max damage, baby. 23.
Ouch.
It is not looking happy.
And just say, "Oh, did you like that? Right in the butt!" Ha 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 ha. And that will do.
Beautiful. All right. Angry guy's angry. Just kind of come here. And realize Brucie's not doing a lot, and it's not doing a lot, so it's going to hit Reynard. 16?
Yeah, it just hits.
Okay. And the 12 will not.
No.
Okay. So you are taking... It's cocked. 11 piercing damage from its great axe, sir.
Oh.
1, 2... That's all it can do. There's a direwolf, though. We'll come over to here and start chopping on Brucie. What's my attack? We have a... Ooh, that'll hit Brucie. 18? Yep, 18 hits Brucie. So we are doing... Ooh, that's actually pretty good. 14 reduced to 7. Still not bloody, but... Hester, yep.
Sorry.
You're good.
Just realized I didn't feed my cats before the session started, so Logan is just being an absolute menace. So I remembered I had some treats, so I just poured him a bowl of treats.
No worries.
Hopefully he leaves me alone for half hour. Alright, so Hester is going to... let's see.
You need to have catnip. That way you're like, here, go get stoned, you little bastard.
Oh no, he has catnip toys. He just isn't messing with them right now. Let's see here. Yeah, Hester is just gonna do longbow attack. If I try to hit the wolf,
Yep. You have a
I'm
lot of
assuming
things
I'm gonna
in your
have
way. Disadvantage, yeah. You
Okay.
have a lot of shit in the way.
Okay. If I move there,
Yep.
would I then have clear shot? Although with my sharpshooter, any sort of cover.
Yeah,
Like shit in the way,
the
I'd
problem
just
is
negate
Brucie is kind of in the middle of everything. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do longbow attack on the wolf.
Okay.
Just because that's the biggest target right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the wolf because this target right here, I wouldn't have seen them with all
Yeah.
the shit that was in the way, and even moving here, I'd have Brucie blocking them.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, definitely targeting the wolf.
Okay.
That's probably not gonna hit. 15 on the
15
wolf.
hits. Yeah, it's a wolf.
Oh, okay.
Easy to hit.
Oops.
Well,
1d8.
14, but close enough.
6, 7, 8. 9 damage.
Okay.
All right, and that will be, and then Hester's just gonna tell Bubo just to basically heal themselves,
Okay.
and so then Bubo will use another one of their repairs
Beautiful. I couldn't remember.
because if I remember correctly, they used one in the
one.
previous battle,
Sure did.
so they still have 2 left, so they're gonna use one of them.
Beautiful.
So what is that? D8.
Okay.
4. Ooh, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll repair and then just still continue to hold out here.
Okay. Alright. Brucie's gonna go to the mob bandit, the brute again. Ooh, with a nat 1. Someone roll me a D100, please.
I'll do it. It's got a 68.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
68. Okay.
It
Right.
was almost the funny number.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Well,
right.
it's still funny. It's you do him,
is.
and he owes you 1.
Alright. I was just gonna see if he was gonna end up throwing the mace away. But he did not. But that is his action. Yeah, he's got nothing left. Okay. They're all dead. That one's dead. Reynard, you're up.
All right, since the root attacked me, I'm going to move where I'm flanking it with Brucie and going to attack it back.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 for a 27.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do it. Uh-huh.
Gonna cut this guy's head off.
So it's pretty much doubled? Or no, it's max?
Max damage plus whatever you roll plus your modifier. So it'd be 6 for the slicer, and what's your sneak attack at? 2d6?
Yep, 2d6.
So base 18 plus your damage plus your rage. Sorry, not rage. Brucie's raging. Never mind. So 18 plus the 9? 25 points of damage?
Would that be 27?
Sure, 27 points of damage. Right. Noise reduced by half. Oh, actually,
Alright.
you have a magic weapon. Never mind. 27. Where's his,
Hooray.
his rage include magic weapons? Give me 1 second here.
Usually it's non-magical up to a certain
It's-
couple levels.
No, it just says bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So yeah, it reduces by half.
Poop.
Still did
Alright.
quite a bit of damage.
But bonus action with the other sword.
Okay.
Eight. That was horrible.
8 will miss. That's horrible with advantage, sir.
Yeah, it was a 1 and a 3. I'm like, damn.
Alright. Anything else?
All right, that's it.
Alright. Let's see if the captain can hit Brucie with advantage. Ooh, a 21 will hit. And a 20 will hit. So we are doing 14 reduced to 7. We're whittling away. Whittling away. He looks bloodied finally. Irma! Do we have an Irma back?
Yes.
Huzzah! You killed something while you were gone. I hit a nat 20 with your crossbow.
Of course.
Yep. That's how it works.
So Brucie looks bloodied.
Just bloodied. Yep. He just hit half.
He's still at half, so
He's still at half.
I'll guess I'll take another shot with the crossbow at the captain, because
Nice.
it doesn't sound like he needs healing yet.
Yeah, and the captain I don't think's been... Oh yeah, it's been hit. It looks like shit.
Yeah, but Brucie doesn't need healing, so go for the captain.
That'll hit.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Yep.
I keep rolling ones, but that's still 3.
3. Ooh. It's still alive. Barely. Anything else for Irma?
I guess from my bonus action, I'll do a healing word on Brucie.
Okay.
Yeah, Irma, we're gonna get you a nice crossbow. We're gonna inscribe the word kindness on it.
So 6? Okay.
Yeah, 6.
Beautiful.
And that'll be all.
Perfect. Bronobi.
Bronobi. Okay. Everywhere I go. What's this?
That is
Thing
Booba.
here.
Oh, that's just like a small little there'd be a gate that they close, but it looks like it has been opened. So it's like a 5-foot tall, like small palisade. Almost like a fence.
Okay, because I need to be able to get to like here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to there. Is there anything stopping me getting to that spot at the moment?
No. You're good.
You know, I can jump up on these
Crates, yes.
bits of these,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like
crates.
small. It's about like 3-foot tall crates, and then like another 5 feet on top of the tent.
Okay, I'm gonna do an arcane shot.
Okay, so
Piercing
are you standing on top of the crate or the tent?
Just on top of the crate, I think.
Okay, I'm good with that because the tent you probably would have went through.
Yes, I would think so. Okay, so this is a sharpshooter shot, so I only get +2 overall to this roll.
Okay.
Okay, well that was a waste, because I only rolled a 3.
Ooh.
Do I have... No, I don't have an inspiration. Oh, damn. Let me just check with the arcane shot. Let's search it. You can apply your so that you decide to use the option when it hits. Okay, so I haven't
You
wasted
don't have
it.
to
I've
use
just
it.
wait.
Yep, correct.
I just haven't hit.
Beautiful.
So that was fine because even without sharpshooter, I still would have missed. So all good.
Beautiful.
All right. Yep, that's my turn.
Excellent. Well, the brute is still gonna wail on Reynard because it looks like you're easier to hit. Ooh, that's a nat 20, sir. And then a 14.
Is that for damage or for hit?
The hit for the I just rolled both attacks.
14 definitely misses.
Okay, so the nat 20 will be... $19 piercing, sir. Or, sorry, slashing. Because it's a great axe.
Well, I'm going to immediately drop.
Okay.
So I have now went unconscious.
So you are prone. So the second attack would have been at advantage. So I could roll one more time. 14 again? I think
Hey.
misses you?
Yeah, it does miss.
Okay. Well, you're luckily not getting an immediate crit and 2 death saves then. That was
Well,
with advantage.
must be as soon as I dropped, I fell just fast enough where
You
that
must have.
sleeve did not knock off my head.
No. But it's going to tell you the direwolf to bite you.
The direwolf says, "Fuck off! You're not my dad."
Luckily, it only gets 1 attack, but it is at advantage. A 5 and a 7 for 14.
Still a miss.
Jesus. Oh, that is funny. Hester, you're up. Can't hit it. Unconscious body.
So,
Love it.
so question. This wall that's here, you said is 5 feet tall?
Correct.
Okay. So, hang on. Look. Give me 30 seconds. I gotta get Logan. He's trying to eat my wires.
Sure. Wires are bad. Alright, so the captain looks crappy. The brute looks okay, and the direwolf is slowly starting to look shitty. And Reynard, once again, is bleeding out on the ground.
For the third time this campaign.
Yeah.
I can do a little bit of clericing next round.
Yeah, so, sorry about that. He just walked behind and started fucking with wires, and so I just locked him in the bathroom.
Yep.
Anyway, so this is
Bronobi
5
with
feet
his
tall.
-1. Sorry, you go.
Oh yeah, so with this wall being 5 feet tall, Hester's only 3'3", so I wouldn't have been able to see over this wall to shoot anything. So can we say I was inside the wall?
Sure.
Okay. I'll just
Or
put
there's a
myself, like,
gap
here.
through the fence. I would have been okay with that.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
I'm okay with a gap
That
through
makes
it.
sense.
This was like hastily built.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't. Obviously, we can't go back.
No.
A round or two and redo everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So even though it is 5 feet tall, I could still shoot through it towards things. Or
okay
do
with that.
you want me to now move?
No,
You know
that's
what? I'm
fine. You
actually
can-
gonna do that.
You could always just lob over too. Like, I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because it's a longbow, so it's
a longbow.
designed for.
Yep.
Yeah. So Hester will stay there. I'm actually going to. So of the 3 that are still up,
Who looks the
are
shittiest?
any?
This one's
Yeah, well-
almost dead.
Okay, and then the other 2, are they bloodied at this point?
The wolf
they almost there?
is almost bloody. The other one still looks happy and angry.
Okay. Well, to try to help speed everything up, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire again
Okay.
on them
Okay.
to try to give everybody advantage on these attacks.
All right.
So if I center it on, yeah, well, it should be 3 because if I center it on, here, Edge. Hang on, snap to center, snap to corner. Yeah, trying to figure out how to do this.
Like a diamond.
Yeah, because it should, with it being 20 feet, should be able to get all 3 of them because it should be, unless I'm
So you want
calculating
there?
wrong. Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
All right. So dex saves from all of them. Do any of you have magic resist? All right. So the Vulpin failed. And is it 3? Can you post the spell for me?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, give me one second. We'll do it the easy way. Look at the character sheet.
Yeah, because I still haven't figured out. Well, I gave up trying to figure out how to get the thing to link.
So each creature
from-
in the cube. Yeah, it's each creature in the cube. So I do need to roll one for. Alright, so I do need to roll one for Brucie. That's fine. What does
Oh,
he
yeah.
have? Oops, sorry, that was the wrong one. So that'll be a. Oh, it's still 13 for Brucie.
That'd fail. It's a dex of 14
Okay.
needed.
The brute has saving throws, but that's only against poison. The brute got an 18. We're good there.
Yep.
And the direwolf. 13 for the direwolf.
That fails.
Okay. Alright. Perfect. So Brucie, the direwolf, and the Vulpin, but the bandit, the brute is good. Okay.
And then I'm bonus action. I'm just gonna tell Bubo just to keep hanging out here.
Beautiful.
I do have a question. If I have Hester mount Bubo, then Bubo can't do any attacks. Bubo just becomes just a mount for me to ride then, right?
I believe it can still attack. I think you
Okay.
need the mounted combatant before most things happen.
Okay.
But I think you... so what size are you? Are you technically small or medium?
Yes, I'm small. Bubo is medium.
Okay, I thought
so
you
I'll be able to...
Yep. You can climb on its
Okay.
back. But I don't
Okay.
think you can do a lot unless you have the mounted combatant feat, I believe.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking...
Or mounted combat, something like that. Yeah, mounted combatant. What does that allow you to do? Oh, that's just advantage on anything in the middle. Right.
Yeah, because it says when I'm mounted, I can either control the mount or the mount can act independently, but the mount has to be an intelligent creature
Yeah,
to act independently, and obviously Bubo's not.
True.
You control the mount.
I think it still will work.
Initiative of controlled mounts.
They can make attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It says it moves as you directed, and it only has 3 attack options: dash, disengage, and dodge.
Gotcha.
Controlled mount can move and act. Okay, yeah, so then they could only dash, disengage, and dodge.
Okay. Dive, dip.
In either case, the mount provokes opportunity attacks if you're on it. The attacker can target you or the mount. Okay.
So Brucie, anything else?
No, I'm just gonna chill there so we can
Okay.
move on.
Brucie's going to take care of the Vulpin captain and fail. Action. What's he got for bonus action? He can punch for a bonus action. Unarmed strike against it and miss with the arm. Double 9s. My god. Brucie, you're useless. Well, before it's dead... no, that's up. Reynard, you're up.
Yay for a death save.
Yes, sir. $14, you're good. You made one.
Huzzah.
You're fine. We have a cleric. You're not in any danger. No danger at all.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
such a good cleric.
On a good note, the cleric goes before the other two. That's the only good news. All right. This thing before it is dead. Yeah, it's still gonna hit Brucie because now it has advantage.
Should have always had advantage.
Well, yeah, sorry, with the Fair Fire it has double advantage. Like it can really see him now. That'll miss. Oh my god, that's 4 9s in a roll I rolled. The 19 at least will hit. Nope, turn that into a nat 20. So 6, 10, 12 more points reduced to, reduced to 6.
To be fair, DM, you could have just botched a couple of rolls and say, well, that's a net hit, that's a hit.
No.
Brucie's dead now.
I can't do that. Irma! You're up! Reynard is bleeding out.
Brandon enjoys running
Yeah.
multiple characters.
That's
Probably do something about that. I'll pass cure wounds.
Okay. Ooh,
13.
13 healing back, Reynard. Let's see if I can put you down again here shortly.
That's all Irmas do.
You could. What level of spell did you do? So that was a second and third level?
Oh, that was a first level spell.
Oh, first level. Beautiful. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was going to say you could do another. That's fine. Bronobi!
Okay. Well, I mean, I want to hit the person I have advantage on, so I'll go for the wolf.
Okay.
So I'm sharpshooting this bastard. Okay. So the nat 1, thank goodness for advantage, I get a 15 to hit.
15 will hit, sir.
It could have been a good way to kill Brucie for you.
Well, if you're going for the wolf, it would have been Reynard. I would have made you hit.
Rude. Yeah, true.
Or Irma. But
Brucie's
you're up higher, so it would have been probably Reynard.
Okay, the wolf takes 18 damage.
Ooh. Alright, now it looks kind of crappy and bloody.
Oh, kind of crappy and bloody is no good to me.
Okay, it's bloody.
I wanted it to be deady.
Yeah.
Deady is better. Oh, that's all I can do. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
Oh, I should have done, actually, if I hit it... Oh, no, because that'll hit... Nah, forget it. I don't want to hit one of my allies.
Okay. Let's see if we can put Reynard back in the ground. do.
Like, I took the Phantom. It doesn't mean I want to be a Phantom.
Yeah, I know. 15 to hit?
That is my AC, so it does hit.
Right, so one will hit, the second missed. 13 slashing damage, sir.
Oh, I just got healed for 13, so I just dropped again.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I love D12s. Alright. Ooh, actually. Yeah, nope, sorry. So I can add action. No, because he's in a. If you're using a two-handed, can you still use a dagger as a bonus action?
no.
The
Or is it
first
not-
one would need to have the life
one-handed.
property.
Okay. How about unarmed? Probably not. I can't remember.
Yep. Still needs the life property.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Then we are back up to the wolf. We'll try and bite you again. Try. Ooh, that one might. It's my plus. 17.
That does hit.
4. Well, 2 death save. Well, for 1 death save, sir. Or is it 2 because you're knocked out? I think
If
it's
it's
2.
a melee attack, you hit him with it's 2.
It's 2. 2 death saves,
So
sir.
mean.
He's on the ground, and the wolf is hungry.
It says damage if at 0 hit points, you suffer 1 death save failure. If the damage is a crit, it's 2.
Oh, that's what it was. So 1 death save, sir.
No, it's definitely not that.
Isn't it?
Area of effect or range is 1 death save. Melee is 2. Where'd you read that?
I thought.
On the actual D&D and Beyond, it says damage at 0 hit points.
Okay,
If
go
you
on.
take any
I'll go
damage
Google.
while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death
'Cause he's-
saving throw failure.
Technically just unconscious. He's not in death saves because he just went right to 0. He's not in negatives.
Yeah.
Death saves are still 0.
It is still
0 is
0.
still death save.
Give me 1 sec.
If damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2 failure instead. If the damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you die.
Boo. Vintage. I think it is 2 death saves.
Yeah. Well, yeah, D&D Beyond under that actually am I let's see. I think this is 20. Well, the 2014 rules says that. Because it says, yeah, if you take any damage while you're at zero, you suffer a death save throw failure. If the damage is critical,
any attack. It's any attack that hits the character is a critical hit.
Oh, that's what it is. Thank you.
The attacker is within 5 feet of the character.
That's what it was. So it's an automatic crit when it hits. Thank you.
That makes sense. Okay.
Because there's no damage, so it is 2 death saves,
what
sir. That's what it is. Thank you.
I mean, I hate arguing that point because
I knew what
to kill you, the bastard.
On a good note, it's Hester's turn.
How's that a good note?
Well, the direwolf only has 1 attack. That's a good note.
Oh, fair point.
And it doesn't do any additional damage.
Okay, so before Hester takes their turn, I have a question with Bubo.
Yep.
If I have them move basically to where that fire is... Well, no.
You'd have to go... It'd be hard to get through Brucie because he's big. You'd be able to maybe squeeze through the corner here.
That's what I was thinking, but then I also don't want Bubo standing in a bonfire.
Yeah, he'd definitely be taking a bit of fire damage.
Yeah, and that's the only open spot unless he stands on the corpse of Reynard.
I'll get rid of that too.
Yeah.
Is it too far to get to the right side of the other Vulpin?
No, I could easily get there because I have 40 feet of movement, so I could get, to there. It's just that one's gonna... Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'll have Bubo do that. Okay, so I will have Hester continue to lob arrows at the wolf.
Okay.
So I'll do that first. That's probably gonna hit. 23?
Yep.
No, 22. Sorry,
AC
22.
14. You have advantage too because it's got fair fire.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can get a nat 20.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay, it will hit.
Nope, just regular attack. 6 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action tell Bubo to go kill. And so I'll have Bubo move up to that one. Actually, let me see. Movement wise, because they were here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 25. 35, 40. Okay. Yeah. So I'll move there. And then, so that's only 25 feet of movement. If I kill them, I'm going to walk through their space to keep going.
Okay.
And then I'll do the force empowered rend. That's fucking cocked. Okay, so 11 plus, what is it? My spell, so it's 4, so 15 to hit.
The captain?
Yeah.
I will parry that to put my AC to 16.
Oh, why would you do that? Don't do that.
Because it can. But that burns his reaction.
Okay. Yeah. That'll be it.
Okay. It's got 4 health left and it is just staying alive.
Doing what I can to stay alive, yeah.
Yeah. Brucie is going to see Reynard on the ground. Again.
And get really angry at the bad guys and hit them.
Yeah, I was going to see if he had any healing potions, but I don't think he does. Nope. He's going to hit the wolf. Or attempt to, because the wolf is lit up like a Christmas tree.
I just always question any time a barbarian is in a rage
24.
whether or not they'd really stop a potion on anyone.
Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
So that is... Ooh, that's pretty good. So that'll be... Ooh, 12 points of damage to the wolf. The wolf is looking burnt, and there's not a lot left of it. Right. Reynard. Death save, please.
Here we
If
go.
he fails this, then
If he fails this, he's dead.
I re-roll for next session.
Yep.
I
We got a
see.
12,
Yay.
baby. Oh, I love it.
like I want to go do a bloody medicine check, but I've got
Woo!
-1. There's no point.
Oh,
Potions.
I'll throw another healing spell in there.
yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All
Good,
right.
because I have no potions. I don't have a single friggin' potion to help either.
All right. So that's a nat 20 on Brucie. Another nat 20 on Brucie. That's gonna be 12 plus 19.
Yeah, I'm the one with the healing potions. I got 3 of them on me.
Reduced to 12. Two nat 20s on Brucie, and it's still only 12 fucking damage. I love barbarians. Irma, you're up.
I guess I'm casting Cure Wounds again.
Nice.
I'll do it at second level this time.
Okay.
18.
Ooh. You can also, if you want to do a cure, you can still do like a level 1 bonus action spell if you wanted to add an extra healing word to that.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I guess I might as well, because otherwise, yeah. That's another 7.
Okay, because after Bronobi, they both go again. So that puts you up
Yeah.
to 25, Reynard.
Oh, hopefully you could take a couple of hits now.
The wolf looks like it's limping and whining, and there's not a lot left of the wolf. The brute is still quite happy. Bronobi.
Okay, I don't have. I mean, I guess I'll just do the usual thing. I'm gonna do a regular shot on the wolf if
Okay.
he looks that.
Yeah,
Close
it's
to death.
still at advantage because he is lit up like a Christmas tree.
Damn it! I didn't do sharpshooter, and it's a nat 20.
Well, you're gonna kill it.
That makes me very sad.
It's okay. It's got 2 health. How do you kill it, sir?
No. Excuse me. I'm just wanted to roll and do 19 damage. So
That's
I do
fine.
19 damage. Thank you, Brandon. There
That's
we
fine.
go.
It had 2 health. How do you kill it, sir?
It's roaring over Reynard, and as it goes to take another bite, the arrow just goes right through its mouth.
Nice.
And,
It was
you know,
pretty
just
much.
pokes a tiny.
Yeah, it
And
was
it
to the
doesn't go
point.
out to the other side. It's just it's sort of, you see the skin poke out at the back, but not. It doesn't quite go through.
Nice. I gave that thing 60 health. Took a while to get down.
Cool.
Cool. It was starting to like pretty much lick
did-
all the blood off of Reynard and around the area.
And stay down, stupid puppy.
Perfect. Anything else for Bronobi?
No, I do hate feeling like I've wasted a nat 20, but it'll do.
Okay. Well, this thing's angry, and it's tired of having a healer bring his thing up, so it's going to turn its attention to Irma.
Oh, yay.
An 8's going to miss you, and a 15's probably going to miss you.
Yep.
Okay. It's... yeah.
It
Hester,
tried.
He tried.
All right. Can I have Bubo go first before Hester?
Yeah, I'm good with that. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have Bubo attack the captain.
Perfect.
Ooh, 19.
19 will hit.
All right.
It's got 4 health.
That doesn't mean anything. So that means I have to roll a 2 or a higher.
Okay.
I rolled exactly a 2.
Beautiful.
So I do 4 damage.
How does Bubo kill a pain in the ass?
Bubo just kind of like folds down, so uses their beak and just like straight into their head and just crushes them into the ground.
Nice.
With the power of friendship.
Yes. And then can I, with all the corpses around, am I able to move Bubo? Like, if I moved Bubo here, would that be okay?
He'd be standing
So
on
I'm-
top of it, and that was kind of smallish creature, so it'd be like hard to do a lot. But yeah, you'd be able to hover over top of it.
Yeah, more or less. I just like, even if it's difficult terrain, because that's
Yeah.
only what 5'10". It's only 15, maybe 20 feet to
Yep.
get there, and Bubo
Yeah.
has 40. So
Sounds
I just want to get there to pin this guy. And then Hester is actually, I should probably not put Bubo directly there, because then it's going to be difficult for Hester to hit the shot.
Nice. Can I have perception rolls from everyone, please?
9.
Your
Yeah.
passive will work too.
Yeah.
18.
Nice.
Did you say perception?
Yep.
Okay. It's a nat 20 for 22.
Nat 20 from pretzels too. Love
Yep.
it. Okay.
25.
You guys see up in the corner up here, up on the edge, you see a bird folk. This one's a little different than you've seen before. He's about 4 feet tall. I'll make him bigger for you. Sword, shield. He's in full plate armor. Does not have the crest of the perch guard. Give me quick... No, your perceptions is enough. He's in the colors and the family crest of Meadowfen. And he's just sitting there, standing, just watching there, and he just looks at everybody and goes, "Oh, you didn't need my help. Right. Good job, everyone." And pretty much leaps down right into here and goes, "Hip hip, everyone. Let's finish off this last one and have a chat." The name's Riffin.
All right. Yeah, Hester's gonna shoot the only one that's left.
Beautiful. Yeah. He's got a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah. I'll just do longbow.
Beautiful.
17, so 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
7 damage.
7. Okay. Reduce to 3.
Then Hester's gonna move in, seeing this new guy drop down. Wants to get a better look at who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even though they rolled a nat 20, they're interested as to what's going on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Bubo come up here, just in case there's anybody else that's up here that's gonna, want to mess with us, or if this Mappa decides to disengage and run.
Okay.
I want there to be somebody in the way to stop him.
I'll take a perception roll for Bubo.
Bubo. They're not gonna see shit.
Okay.
PB times 2, so that's 4, so that's a 9.
Okay. No, never mind.
Well, okay.
You're good. He doesn't see anything or
yeah.
hear anything.
Okay. Yeah. Then actually right there, because then nobody can get past me without
Okay.
like vaulting off of shit. Okay. Yep. I'm good.
Perfect. Brucie. We may as well smash. That'll hit. 4, 8, 10, 11 points of damage. You're finally whittling this guy down. Reynard. You notice a little bit of a shift in this brute with the appearance of this small streak. He pretty much just starts looking at you, and a little bit of fear in him, even though he's raging.
Well, regardless, I'm still going to get up and
Yeah.
you bastard, how dare you hit me, and then hit him back.
Nice.
And since I'm flanking him with Brucie, it's advantage. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I like how cute so many of the characters are. In
I
this
know.
game.
21 to
He's
hit.
whipping by, he's great.
21 hits. Yeah, he's pretty good.
But then Bronobi would be so uncute.
Ooh, 19. He's past bloodied finally.
Then I'm going to bonus
Wow.
action with my other weapon.
Okay. Yeah, when things have
Oh, that's
75
right. Yeah,
health.
he's been.
When he's raging,
I was-
and 75 health and he's
Yeah.
raging, everything's at half except for magic.
17 to hit.
17 hits. Okay. Anything else for Reynard?
That's pretty much it, since I used half to stand up.
Yeah.
And I was like, haha! And that's
Irma.
Okay, can he make a con save?
Sure can. Maybe? What are we at? He doesn't have proficiency in con saves. 10!
Oh, yay.
Oh, are we inflicting wounds?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's no save on wounds.
Not for necrotic damage.
Yeah, so 6 necrotic damage.
Ooh, that's all you roll. Ooh, that was low roll.
Yeah. I was hoping it'd
Oh.
do better than that.
3d10
Wow.
and you roll 6 damage? Wow.
While
Yeah,
while
I don't
I'm
know
thinking
how
about it,
I should
while
stick
I'm
with the
thinking about it-
crossbow.
Yep.
Hester's going to drop their concentration on the fairy fire, so that way Brucie no longer has
Sounds
advantage on attacks to him.
good. Okay.
But why?
Wow. 6 damage on a 3d10. Oof.
Wow.
Alright. Give me 1 second here. I rolled terrible for this guy's initiative. It's got a +0, but that's fine. Bronobi. We'll go for break
Okay.
after we're done.
I
this.
mean,
He's looking pretty crappy.
okay. Bronobi is going to pull out his rapiers and get behind this guy. Is it when there's that many of us around him? Is it just all flanking?
But for the most, yeah, everything's flanking him right now. You're good.
That's what I figured. So, regular attack. Oh my god! Even with advantage, I only rolled a 10 to hit.
Nope.
And offhand attack. Yeah, there we go. 18 to hit with the offhand, but that's
18 will
only a
hit.
D8. So, all I do is 4 damage with no modifier.
Reduced to 2.
God's sake. That's it. That's my attack and bonus.
Oh, I didn't think he'd get another round. Well, he didn't do great on Irma, so he's gonna go back to Reynard. 16 and a nat 1.
16 does hit.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 9. 12 12 slashing damage, sir. The nat 1. Someone roll me a D100, please.
I've got the dice in my hand, so why not? This time it's 88.
Ooh, 88. You see him go back to do a swing and drop it in front of Brucie. That's its turn. Riffin, the Strig Knight, what can it do? He's got some fun stuff. So he is going to jump on top of this guy. Let me move him to the front. Move him to the back. Let me just move the wolf out of the way. And move that out of the way. So he's on top of this thing, and he's going to try to grapple with his talons, because he can do that. Opposing strength saves. Ooh, the brute did quite good. Griffin honestly did just one better. Okay, so you see this tiny little Strig get on top of here and grapple his whole head with his talons, and then he's going to try and stick his short sword in the guy's belly. But miss. Avast! Can someone kill this thing, please? Hester, you're up.
You're trying.
He's grappled.
To kill.
He's grappled at least.
So, question.
Yep.
I know you moved the wolf and the other corpse out of the way.
Yeah, I
so
did.
where that new Strig is, the Strig is actually
He's on top of him.
in the same. He's in the same square as the Mawpaw. So
Yep.
this square still has the corpse of the wolf and the other whatever that thing is right here.
Yeah.
Okay. If I tried to move Bubo to here, I know there is the two corpses. Would Bubo be able to get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the wolf would kind of be hindering a little.
Yeah.
I would say it would be a little too hard. That's a lot of people in that one area.
Okay.
Is
it possible?
You could get in front here on top of this guy. And we'll just say it'd still be hard. Maybe hover over top around the corner.
Yeah, because I was going to say to get as close as I could so I could be within melee range but not be in the bonfire, if that's possible to get there.
I'll say you'll still be like here. I'm okay with that. That's fine. There's just a lot, but you're still going to have advantage anyway just because this thing is surrounded.
Okay. Yeah, because my main thing is obviously I had to be within melee range because I didn't want to use the nettle gun because everyone in my party would just get destroyed by it.
Technically, the wolf is large. Everything else that you've been fighting is small-ish, except for the Mawpaws. But the two bandits would have been small, and because he's medium-sized, he'd be able to at least hover over a little.
Hester, what are you talking about? This is the perfect time to use the needle gun.
True.
Vengeance on your party for hurting you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fair point. Yeah. So Hester is just gonna do another longbow shot on the Mawpaw.
Beautiful.
And then I'll have Bubo move after that.
Okay. This thing's almost down to single digits.
Yeah, so that's probably not gonna hit. 13.
13 misses.
Okay. And then so then I'll have Bubo move to be next to him and then do their force empowered rend.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna hit. Let's see. I rolled a 19, so +4, so 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Actually, I would have advantage on both the attacks that I did. So let me reroll Hester to see if I got higher than I think an 8 is what I rolled.
Nice.
I rolled a nat 20 on that one. All right. And then Bubo would have... Okay, yeah. So Bubo's 19 was still better. Okay, so the nat 20 on Hester's... So that's max damage plus my roll. So it'd be 8. So 7. So 10. 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 8. So 11. So that's 21 from Hester.
Okay.
And then whatever... Let's see here. And then... Is that a 1? Oh, yeah, that's a 7. Okay, yeah, so that's 1 plus 3. So then 3. So 21 piercing from Hester, and then 3 from force from Bubo.
Perfect. Well, Brucie, anything else, or are you done?
It's still up.
Yeah, by 3 whole health.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because the 21 piercing would be cut in half, so it only took 10.
It was, and then reduced again. It was at 15. You did 12 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, wouldn't I have done more? Because it was 21 piercing.
Yep.
So it'd be reduced to 10.
Yep.
And then Bubo does 3 points of force damage.
Reduced, it's force. Thank you. So that would have been 13. So it's down to 2 health.
Okay. I guess the 1 point's not gonna.
Nope.
Well, one point of health sometimes makes and breaks things.
Yeah.
So,
right.
but yeah, that's everything. So yeah. So
All right.
Brucie can attempt to hit.
Gonna pick up the great axe and try to kill him with his own weapon.
I was gonna say, I just hope he doesn't roll a nat 1 because I don't want him to take someone else's head
He
off.
still had with advantage, so the advantage is good. So he hit it with for a 21. For 14 damage will do it. Reduced to 7. So you finally see Brucie pick up this thing's great axe and kill him with it. And it is finally over. And you guys are finally out of combat. That was a fun one.
Yay.
I rolled so terrible for a lot of things. And a very, very lucky death save.
Yeah, that was. I was fully worried about Reynard there.
Yeah.
Because the thing is I thought about it, and it's like Hester has on the cloak. I have one of the patches for healing potions, but I haven't taken that patch off.
I know.
So then it's like I would have to use an action to take the patch off.
Yep.
Although I could do that as I'm, getting there, so it would have taken a couple of turns. But
Perfect.
that was,
All right. So let's go for a break, and let's do 10 or 15, and then come back and figure out where this all leads.
Right,
all right, sounds good.
Huzzah!
Okay.
That was a fun one. You guys finally kill this last brute, and everything slowly calms down a little bit. You do hear sounds in the distance of a little bit of fighting left, but for the most part, you didn't see any flares come up, so nobody needed help. You hear quite a bit of cheering coming from down this area where you guys took off from the path. And this lovely little Strig, who's on top of Bubo, I'll move him out of the way. Huh. Hi guys. Nice job. The name's Riffin. People call me the Ash Knight around here. It's something that has really stuck. It's not something I give everyone. Can I have perception rolls, please? From everybody. 12. That one for Brucie. He's... Okay, you'd be able to notice that he is taking a shining to his new axe, and he is ignoring everybody.
8 with Reynard, because he's also probably a little bit lightheaded from the blood loss.
That's
15.
15! Nice. Let's do one for Griffin. It's not bad. That's just over. It's pretty much
I was muted. Sorry. Hester got a nat 1 on perception, and Bubo got an 18.
All right. Well, Bubo and Irma and Riffin hear some muffled movement in this corner here.
Where again?
This tent.
Oh, from the tent?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that Bubo failed eventually, and you guys didn't see anything come out of. At
Okay.
all from before.
Yeah,
Riffin's just gonna go and hear something, and just immediately dash over to here and go, "Oh, hello." Anyone else want to go over? He just like kind of puts his weapons
Irma
away and
will-
walks in.
Yeah, Booba will sound like R2D2, just being like boop 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 and everything to alert Hester, and then Hester will go over there and see what's going on.
Okay. You guys see a Vulpin female tied up, gagged, and it looks like a small little satchel in there. Looks like she's been like tied and gagged to just a quick little makeshift like table that's been kind of with like a stake that she's tied up to. She didn't look injured or anything.
Hester's going to suggest to keep Brucie away for right now.
Okay. He's outside literally looking at his new axe because he got a nat one. As a reminder, Bronobi, you're pretty much smacking where you seen a small chest drop from one of the creatures that you killed with the hood.
And you did specify that I saw it, but you didn't mention anyone else seeing it. So Brunobi's
It would be
just
on-
going to reach down and grab it.
You definitely seen it. It's just you were the one who killed him at the time, so.
Fair enough. Well, he's the only one. He's the one there. He's going to reach down and grab it and try and open it.
It is definitely locked.
That would have been great if it was trapped. It explodes, does 86 damage to you.
He's going to put it on the ground and stomp on it.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay, give me a second. Can I have, while those people are doing that, can I have an attack roll on it, please? With advantage.
Nah. Stick with the nat one that I rolled. I think it's only fair.
And it sounds fitting. Like, you snap your ankle.
Yep. I think it's fair. I want it. You no advantage after I've rolled. Let's go with the nat one.
Okay. You miss, and your hoof goes pretty much like into, we'll say, the body of the thing that you killed, and you're now like ankle deep inside the cavity of a dead mappa.
Oh shit! Not again. Brucie, just help pull me out, would you?
Brucie's ignoring you, sir.
Bloody thing. He's just going to pick up bend over, pocket the chest, and then to start walking and see if he can, if his hoof will come out or if it drags the body with him, and then catch up to everybody else.
Yeah, I know, you're fine. It's just more of a, I'm gonna have to clean that later. But yeah, you definitely, like, the body of this thing is here, like, you're in and around, and, like, the fire's slowly starting to catch, like, all the fur of all these creatures.
Okay, no one saw a thing. It never happens.
Never, no. So inside the tent, can I have religion rolls, please?
Well, I said I'd caught up, so I'll roll it too.
Yep.
That's all right.
Hester rolls a nat 20 for a 24.
Irma rolls a nat 20 for a 22.
That's 2 nat 20s in a roll for both of you.
Reynard rolls
And
a 17
18.
for an 18.
Yeah, some good
Okay,
rolls.
you're a bunch of religious buggers, which is good. Okay.
It's superstition is really
is.
what it is.
Okay. You see a Vulpin that has the around her neck is a necklace that has an eye wreathed in fangs. You would know her to be a high priest of Kreen, the Sly. Vulpin, Amaranthian trickery is pretty much their main domain. Trickery clerics.
What would you say? The High Priestess of what?
Kreen, Kren. Or Kren.
Okay.
Kren the Sly.
Kren the Sly.
Yep.
That's a Vulpin deity.
Definitely the Vulpin deity that there's not a lot of people that worship this one. A lot of them more think Kren is one of the evilest gods. Well, Amaranthians that there is. Usually likes to find like bandits and stuff and usually try and slay them to their side. It's weird to find a priestess here.
Hester, when they make it to the tent door, like when they kind of pull it to the side, they're going to have their bow ready. Once they see them and recognize who they are, will put their bow away and then pull out their tinkering thing and turn it on, saying, "Hello, hello. My name is Hester. How are you?"
You're going to see Riffin's pretty much like cutting the ropes, untying the gag. You'd be able to tell Irma that she's healthy-ish, but injured a little. Someone's taken a beating to her.
Okay. Irma's just watching, kind of.
Yeah.
A little wary, but not doing anything yet.
Okay. It takes her a while before she finally starts to stretch out and realize that she is safe. Even after you took the blindfold off, Riffin took the blindfold off, she's keeping her eyes closed. She doesn't really know what's going on. Riffin's trying to, like, get her. It's like, you're okay. Everything's fine. No worries. He's just pretty much just going to shoo everybody out and go, just let's give her a few minutes, guys. She'll be okay. Her stuff's near her. That'll help. So, hi. Sorry. Riffin? Who are you guys? That was something. By now, Brucie's rage has also ended. And he's Mulligan.
If Hester's been shooed out, then Hester will just go around, start looting the bodies. And if the fur is starting to catch fire of the wolf and everything, they'll put the fire out.
Okay.
To make sure that it doesn't cause more problems and burn everything down.
Yeah.
And Reynard will assist Hester.
Beautiful. All right. That'll work. So what's everybody else doing? Are you guys going to be looting anything, I would assume?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Hester will be looting, and then
anything
like... Yeah. And Bubo will help move the wolf out of the way.
Okay. Perfect.
So that way it's not lit on fire.
It's just more singeing than anything. The fire at this point, they were here for like maybe an hour, so like it's starting to die down, and there's been a little bit of scuffle with the fight, so it's kind of slowly starting to fade a little, but it is still smoldering.
Bronobi's gonna get a stick from somewhere, like a big thick one that he can actually, and he's gonna drive it through the wolf and then hang it up over the fire to cook it.
Fire's really not that big enough. You'd have to build the fire back up. And are you gonna skin it, or are you just throwing the whole thing on?
The whole thing on. The skin, the hair will just cook off. It's fine.
Seems like a waste of fur.
And food, because wolf meat tastes like shit.
And you know something
maybe you have booked it wrong.
Something that size is probably going to take quite a few hours to cook. And whether or not you want to stay here, that's up to you. But if you want to put it on and burn it, by all means.
Well, it's up to everyone else. But it also is happy to leave it on to cook for someone else.
Does the wolf have pockets? And if so, how much money does the wolf have on it?
The wolf is a dire wolf. Something that's usually not tameable around here. It is definitely something rare. Children's stories. You know, there's a couple wolves. There's some winter wolves in the north. But a dire wolf is something strange in these parts. Like maybe a sighting once every 5 or 6 years. For someone to tame one, that's extremely rare. Even Riffin is pretty much looking at it going, neat. Well, you guys are alive. You did good. Sorry. I was going to come to your rescue, but you look like you were doing quite well. Well, except for you, sir. He's looking at Reynard. I never did get all your names. Doesn't really matter. I'm here looking for a friend of mine. His name is Oddwald Ebbenhart. He is a Corvum. He's about 5 feet tall, dark feathers. He's just gonna like pretty much tell you guys exactly who he's looking for. Can I have history rolls, please?
You said the name was Oddwald Evanhart?
Oddwald Ebbenhart.
Eben.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ebonhart.
That's a nat 1 for a 2 on the history.
Beautiful.
Never heard the name before in my life.
7. 11.
Okay. That pretty much fits. He's just going to look at all you guys and go, I didn't think so. No one's really been able to find him. Anyway, Oddwald and I were adventuring buddies. We were, sadly I was born in Meadowfen, but he was born in the city of Ashborough, which just burned to the ground. I was with him when it happened. I was searching for him when it happened. We got split up, and something attacked us all and started to burn the town down. I'm still looking for him. I was hoping he was coming this way. I was part of a group that brought some survivors to Alderheart. I've only been here for a few days. It's been a little struggle. Did you guys know about the destruction?
We were actually coming from Medfen originally. We coming up to get the perch card involved.
Oh, neat. Well, it's starting to get a little late. Damn, I'm really hoping I can find him. Anyway, I'll be in Alderheart tonight. I'm staying at the Come On Inn. If you guys are up for a chat tonight, if it seems like you guys might be from home, I don't recognize really any of you, but if you're up for a chat, I'd love to converse with people that has seen a few things that I have. But I kind of have to go because I really, there's lots of things going on here. I want to make sure the rest are okay. The perch guard kind of hurt me to help clear out these guys because that's what I'm good at.
Okay then, sure thing.
Okay, good luck. Feel free. I'm pretty sure the perch guard has said keep what you kill, which is strange for me, but we all do what we can. I'm going to go talk to the priest here, and maybe I'll escort her out. Unless you guys wanted any questions with her, I'd like to make sure she gets back to Alderheart. Unless you guys want to.
Hester would just be curious as to why she's here, or why she got captured. I guess if there was a reasoning behind it. If she was just like walking down the road and got captured by the bandits, and it's like, if that's all she knows.
Well, I'll let you interview her and take her back. Then I will go. Good luck. And he's pretty much just like, you can tell he's determined. He wants to help, but he'd rather find his friend. And as he leaves, he'll just say, I'll buy you some ale. And just keeps running out.
Okay. Then Hester will just continue to loot the bodies to give the priestess a little bit time to decompress with everything that just happened to her.
Perfect. I'll give you a list.
Bronobi wants to try and use the canines of the canine to open the lock on the box. Since smashing it didn't work.
You don't want to just give it to your rogue?
Nah. Bronobi's trying to do it himself.
Okay.
He's stubborn. He's not hiding this fact. He's just trying to do it that way.
Okay, then I will take a sleight of hand at disadvantage, please, sir, for a makeshift tooth.
Yep, I have 2 dice ready to go, assuming
Beautiful.
that. Oh, 19 and a 7. So that's a total of 11. 11 is the total.
Okay. Yeah. You try and jam the tooth in and do something with it. Maybe the dire wolf's got tooth decay. It just kind of snaps in your hand, sir.
I could have sworn I had it that time. What else? I have an idea. And he's going to walk off to the most solid wall he can find and just smash the thing against it. Grab it in his hand and just start smashing it until he breaks it open.
Okay, where are you going, sir?
Open, you stupid thing!
Where are you
Whatever
going
looks
with?
like the most solid wall.
Hester will. I just want to say, Hester, upon seeing Bronobi like trying all this stuff to open that box, will suggest wherever he found the box, maybe check the guy who had it for a key.
That is a very good idea. But aren't you the one checking all the bodies?
I haven't gotten there yet. I don't know where you got the lockbox from.
That guy.
All right.
Was it this guy here?
I think he's underneath someone.
I think it was.
This one.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh,
There's lots of people underneath everybody.
There's just corpses everywhere.
Yeah. This is the one that's dressed more as a pirate.
Gotcha. Okay.
Big fluffy hat. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, if you want to give us a list of everything that we find.
Okay.
Is one of them a key to a lockbox?
Well, I'm going to take investigation rolls from everybody first. Is anyone going in with the priest, or are you just letting her do her own thing?
Hester's looting.
Okay.
So.
And Reynard's helping Hester loot.
Okay.
I'm gonna like watch the tent so she doesn't run away or anything, but
Yep.
I'm not gonna confront her yet.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, she's taken her time. She realizes she's not in danger. She's pretty much like going through her pack and jamming food and water in her mouth.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
No, hang on. Yeah, so I rolled the 15. I get a +6, so 21 for investigation.
All right. No key that you can see. You do
Okay.
find 8 daggers,
Okay.
6 short swords, 6 short bows, a very, very interesting looking rapier that looks well made, that might have... It looks extremely well made. A chain shirt, 2 studded leather armor, 2 regular leather armor, the wolf that is burning. Is anyone going up to the mage? Who would be going up to the mage?
Reynard will.
Reynard, you...
I mean, either Reynard or Hester.
Yeah.
One of us would be looting them.
You find a spell book that none of you can use. A component pouch that I don't think any of you can use. And some sort of orb.
Hey. Oh.
And a key.
That looks maybe magical. Between it all, you also find 350 gold, 200 gold worth of, like, you'd be able to tell stolen, like, loot, like silverware, silver cups, people's, like, homes that have been pillaged. In one of the carts, it's pretty much just whatever they grabbed. Looks like there's about 200 gold worth of stolen items. And that's all you found so far. Bronobi, you'd be able to tell there's a little bit of jingling inside the chest.
Hester, after looting the bodies and not finding the key, would offer, because I have thieves' tools, so to offer to unlock the box or suggest to have Reynard attempt it. Is there better
why
at
did
it?
Why did you not say that long ago? You'll walk over to Reynard then and say, "Can you open this for me, please?"
Irma, because you're near the tent, you see some sort of cloak hanging on the tent. Like on a little, like a coat rack.
Reynard will stick out his hand towards Bronobi and say, "Okay, 5 gold."
And Bronobi just walks over and just smashes it against the nearest rock.
Okay, I'll take a attack roll, please.
There we go. That's better. That's an 18.
An 18 is enough to hear a large crack. But it seems still intact, sir. A little bit of a hairline fracture.
He'll just do it again.
Okay.
I think
Ooh,
Irma's
that's,
just
an,
being
that's, an
very
18 on,
entertained.
that's an 18 on the 18 on the dice that time.
Okay. Sorry, what was Irma doing?
Oh, I was just saying, this is very entertaining. Irma's just watching at this point.
Okay.
Not going to help or anything.
I need to know where you currently are, Bronobi, please.
Uh-oh.
Well, he was near the fire, but then he's
Okay.
just walked towards a rock. He's just wanted
Okay.
to find a rock, and so
He
you
walked
tell me where a
towards
rock
me,
is, that's where he
so
is.
I would say he probably snacked
Sure.
the Hester and that dead Vulpin.
Okay.
Because there's a big rock on the map. So I'm like,
Okay.
well, he's doing that right there.
Okay. I just
That's
want to
fair.
know, so
Yeah.
you were near Reynard at the time. So who are you currently... So if everyone's there... Okay. Your second attack.
Yeah.
I need... Give me 1 second here. I need a 10
It's going to
foot...
blow. It's fantastic.
Sure is. I need a 10-foot radius sphere.
It's only a little tiny chest, though.
It is. So centered on Bronobi.
You might
Wouldn't it be
able to kill Brucie.
Centered on the rock.
Okay.
That's
so
Perfect.
Bronobi and
fireball. Come on.
Bronobi and Brucie, I need con saves,
Oh, might be a poison vial.
Ooh, Brucey's good,
Well,
but he's not
I
raging.
I fail.
Okay.
I get a total of 8. 10. But still.
10. Okay. Can you roll me 5d8 as a 4th level shatter goes off?
Nasty.
Oh man.
I'll just do that on the computer.
Okay. 5d8, please.
22.
That's
A very
not bad.
very average roll.
So Brucey's not raging. So you knock Brucie to 0. What are you at?
Maybe Brucie's
I'm
just
fine.
sleeping.
I'm at 8. I hadn't been hit before.
Okay. Well,
But
Brucie is...
I want to say I stumble to the ground and accidentally land on Brucie, inflicting 2 death save fails on him.
No, that's a little...
You fall over and accidentally stab him with all your horns. Do 3 failed death saves on him.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Like, oh no, what happened?
You do have
So-
a sharp hoof. It might go through him.
So, the fun part about Shatter... the wolf is pretty much, like, knocked off the fire and is now on fire and probably setting fire to Bubo. Everything in this area is destroyed immediately. Any non-magical items that you currently just picked up are immediately shattered.
Well, not if you're holding them, right? It's only,
When-
Any...
it's only
But
things that
they were
aren't
all
picked
inside
Yeah.
the bag of holding.
Oh, you've already put... Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
any-
As soon as
anything-
I got him, I'm just fucking bag of holding.
anything that's non-magical that isn't being worn or carried also takes all that damage. So you pretty much just start to literally explode this entire little area into a nice big
Lovely
and
crater.
then Bronobi's just
Do
going to
our-
look down at his hand, and is there anything in my hand?
Does
inside.
he have a hand?
Luckily enough, yes, that's not enough damage to explode your hand. I was going to say, if you rolled a nat 1 on your attack, the crack was enough that the spell was going to escape and explode, and then maybe, yeah, I probably would have did double damage on you for that. So, the fun part is, inside you see about 4 or 5 little gems and some sort of deck of cards.
Okay, he's gonna look at the 4 or 5 gems, and he's gonna walk over and give 1 to Hester, and 1 to. He won't give 1 to Brucie, who's unconscious, and give 1 to Irma, and then look at Reynard and go nope, and then keep the rest.
Okay. The gems themselves are 100 gold each.
Ooh,
Shiny.
that's what Reynard gets for trying to take a bloody 5 gold off me to open it.
Is anyone healing Brucie, or am I doing death saves to see if he lives or dies?
I'm out of spell slots, so
Okay.
Reynard will initially go over there to like, oh my god, Brucie, and take the 1 gem that Bronobi put down first.
So it was 5 gems you
and
said, was it?
pocket
So
it.
I get 3.
Okay. Does Hester bring? You're the only one else, unless until the Vulpin comes out. She's the only one who actually has her spell slots.
Well, we're not
Can
in
I-
combat, so a good 20 seconds has gone by.
Yep.
Yeah, I figure you got to make the death saves. Time's already ticked.
Okay. Well, there's an @1.
Yeah.
I could cast Spare the Dying.
If you want, yes.
That's
Okay.
probably the smart thing to do.
All right then. Well, let's roll them out
Yeah.
anyway to see what would have happened. No, he would have died. So we'll put him to.
He still has 0
Yeah,
and
he's still at
unconscious,
0.
but he's stable.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that definitely would make sense, because once the shatter goes off and he went down, Irma would have looked over and saw him go down and go to do what she can do to help.
Yeah.
So when you said all non-magical items and everything get destroyed, is that
That weren't being
including
worn or
like
carried.
our... Unless it's worn or carried, so like my longbow, is that destroyed, or...
If you had it on you,
Or is
you're
that-
fine.
Yeah, it would have been on me.
Okay. Yeah, his death saves are rolled a @1, then a 2.
Ouch.
I did get one save, but yep. All right, so Spare the Dying, he is unconscious.
Oh, look, he's sleeping.
He's sleeping and mortally wounded.
Yep, pretty much.
Like, I do got a healing potion. Should I save him, or...
He's better when he is asleep anyway.
Oh, that's the thing. I'm kind of conflicted on the whole fact of Brucie.
Does Irma have any good berries left? I can't remember if you slept cast them last night, or the previous sleep. If you have any left,
I wasn't keeping count of them.
okay.
I might, because I think I've only used like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'm not.
But
I obviously I wasn't keeping track of them, so
yeah,
I don't know
assume that I
how
make
many you
them
would have had.
most nights, but I don't. I haven't keeping track of the numbers.
Yeah. Well, as long as he's stable, I mean,
Yeah.
then we'll be. So, in order for him to actually be conscious again, we have to either give him
Medicine
like a
check
potion of
would work.
healing, a good berry,
Medicine kit.
medicine
would work.
check.
If you had the healer feat, that would work too. Or tell the Vulpin you need someone healed. You would know she's a cleric, so she could probably healing if
Yeah.
she's got any left.
Yeah, especially with Hester rolling a nat 20 and knowing exactly who she is,
Yeah.
Hester would run up and ask her, be like, "Hey, can you
All right,
can you help us?"
Someone roll me a D100 on a 10 or lower. She's got no spell slots left.
No, it's safe.
Alright.
I got a 6 for the first roll, so it's a 60 something.
Okay. All right.
Not a 9.
Okay. All right.
Renard, it's like Renard's going to roll a d20. If he, if I get a death save positive, I'll use a healer's kit on him.
Okay.
Hold a 5. That's a
Nope.
no.
Love it. Okay. That's funny. So, good thing you had Spare the Dying, or we killed Brucie just from death saves. All right.
That's why I feel conflicted. Like Fox is not here.
I know. Has been
We're
for a
all
while.
very uncomfortable about Brucie.
I know.
We're well, I'll give it a chance. 5. Sorry. No.
Yeah. All right. Well,
See, necromancy is good.
yeah. So Bronobi, the deck of cards you have,
Oh, he hasn't looked at it yet. He put it in the pocket.
beautiful. Okay. Eventually, the Vulpin comes out and takes a look around and goes, "Oh, thank you all. Sorry. Hi. Is everyone okay? I think I got my wits about me." Pardon,
Would
sorry?
she have come out eventually, or would she have come out immediately upon hearing the massive, loud noise from the
No,
shadow?
no. She was in the middle of being captured. She does. She's been in battle for quite a while, and she has no idea what's going on. She probably hunkered down and hid.
Yeah, I mean, if I was
she's
tied
done
up,
nothing but been tied up, hooded,
blindfolded,
gagged.
yeah,
Sounds are the only things she's heard, and they've not been good.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just more of a, no one's coming in after me. I may as well come out and take a look.
yeah. While she's attending to Brucie, Hester's gonna spend some time with Bubo doing mending to get them back to full health.
Okay, perfect. Well now, is your friend okay, or is that your friend? You guys
He's
are-
napping. He's taking a nap.
He's stable, but a bit unconscious.
He does not like loud noises, so he decided to have a rest.
Aha. Well, I can heal him if you'd like.
Totally. No one
It's
answers.
probably a good idea.
Does anyone else want to roll a d20 to say yes or no?
You can give me deception rolls if you would like.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with him getting healed.
Okay.
Like in game, I'm perfectly fine with him getting healed. Out of game,
I know.
I don't know what Fox is doing, so.
Okay. Well, he gets 11 back.
But I also don't like the idea of killing off someone's character with them not here, even though they haven't been here.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's fine. Perfect. Brucey's just pretty much gonna just immediately wake up. Ow! And just immediately, like, look at his axe again and pick it up and just, like, wander off. And you would notice he's dropped the mace that he's been carrying. And,
Bronobi would then say,
and the boomerang.
I have a question
Yeah.
about that axe. After he gets knocked unconscious with that, would that axe would that have
Dropped on the
broken?
ground. Nope. No.
Or is it because he was holding it when it went off?
It wouldn't
It
have anyway.
survived.
or
Okay. Oh, it's magical.
Who needs to identify that?
Bronobi would just say, "Hey, Brucie," and
What?
Brucie turn around.
Hi. What?
You
What's
just
up,
said-
guys?
Then
Sorry.
Bronobi throws him a gem and says, "Here you go. You earned this too."
Oh. Right. Thank you. Puts it in his bag. But if anyone wants a
And
plus
then
one boomerang...
Bronobi
Yep.
will walk over to Reynard and give him a gem too, and say, "Next time, don't try and charge me, but I still think you earned this."
Like, okay.
Well, you guys seem okay here. Sorry. My name is Iris. I am a priest of Kren. These guys kidnapped me a couple days ago. Where am I?
You're in the remnants
In
of a
the
camp.
woods.
How close to Alderheart am I?
Well, what-
Or the...
Like,
I'm from the Avium.
You're about an hour or two from Alderheart, right?
Yeah, about an hour and a half-ish. You're to the east of it right now. Well, north-east-ish.
They're not
Yeah,
far.
I'll say that, but in my voice.
Okay. Oh,
And whatever they did to you, as you can see, we have made up for it. But I'm still sorry that they did it.
yes. Thank you. They raided one of our temples. Took a lot of our stuff. They were looking for relics. We had a couple at our temple, but don't see any of them here right now. Sorry, it's been a bit. Do you know if there's any perch guard handy? I think I'd rather have them escort me back.
well, we know they were heading this direction. We haven't caught up with them yet.
I do still hear sounds of battle, so maybe they're still interesting. Okay.
Reynard will nonchalantly pick up the boomerang.
Okay, yeah. He's ignoring the +1 boomerang and his Mace of the Pumpkinkin.
Yeah, I mean, Hester will pick up the mace and just stuff it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah,
I gave him
actually.
Yep.
Yeah, so Hester will do that, but then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Hester will start to ritual cast Identify on some of the items
Okay.
that they have.
Beautiful.
So my question with that, one of the rapier that you were talking about that just got picked up.
Yep.
So that's the one that Hester will
start with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast Identify on that
All right.
one.
That'll take.
Because it'd be the most recent thing. Look at it and be like, oh, this is interesting.
Okay. So eventually, you're gonna have one of the perch guard come up and take a look around. She'll be the same one that you guys originally first saw. I think it was Christian Windmere. She's the one who originally asked you guys to come here. She's just gonna come up, look around, take stock, and go, "Nice job, guys. Did you by chance find any of our stolen loot from the merchants? I do recognize a couple of these carts."
Oh.
Any particular items?
Yeah, what was it?
Well, pretty much like a bunch of household stuff. There's some beds, silverware. Like, people just pretty much packed their house into one of them. I do see a lot of destruction here, so...
There were a few household items in some of the carts.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Hester will reach into the bag of holding and just be like, I found these.
Oh,
and just
perfect.
like pull out like a handful of spoons.
Okay. How much were, like, 200 gold worth of household shit? That's a lot of stuff. So
Yeah.
I just want a dollar amount on how much you're giving back.
I am.
It was 200 gold worth.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Like, 200 gold can furnish a couple houses.
Yeah. Let's see here.
The module literally just says a bunch of just random.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna. I did a D100, so I rolled 47. So I'll do 47%. Is what I give back.
Okay.
So it'd be 94 gold worth.
Okay. That's still pretty good.
And she can assume the rest got destroyed by that spell.
Yippers. With a nat 1? Yep. Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. She's not great perception right now. Well, a priestess of Kryn. Interesting. Hello. And they're just gonna like Iris and the perch guard are pretty much just gonna have a quick little chat just off to the side, and you're gonna see the perch guard pretty much just look at you guys and goes, "Excellent. You're all you look stable. Great job. It's gonna be pushing dinner by the time you guys come home. I'm told that you're gonna be leaving in the morning towards the bandit keep. I did get word from the Bird Council that you were going to help head to the bandit hideout, correct?"
Well, I think we need to be resting up.
Yeah, it wasn't until the morning you guys were going to go anyway. Yeah, these three, because you
Brucie
were...
is very, very interesting.
Yeah, you guys were told last time to come here and then rest in the morning, and you're going to have 2 perch guards escort you towards the mountains. Well, rest up. If you would like, I can either have the Bird Council give you guys a summons if you need to talk to them tonight. If not, see them first thing in the morning before you head out.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Great job, guys. I'm going to put in a good word for you guys. You did better than most of us.
Well, we are alive and they are dead. Is the job.
Yes, which is good. Thank you again. Nice to meet you.
As Reynard rolls his eyes and starts bandaging up every part of his body that hurts.
Which is probably a lot. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So at that point, Irma, you are, as the priestess leaves, she just kind of recognizes something in you. And she's just going to hand you the cloak that you saw hanging up over here. I think it'll help you more than it'll help me.
All right. Thank you.
She's giving you a cloak of protection.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Nice.
Jeez, what's
Does it
your
have to be
AC?
identified?
Whether or not Irma would let you identify it, that'll be up to her.
Okay.
To her, it's just a cloak. It does have your house symbol on your Amaranthian symbol on it, not hers.
Oh, yeah.
Like the hedge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let me bring that up here. Henwin. Henwin
Yeah.
the Kind. Yep.
I guess as a clarifying question with because you mentioned the cloak that was just given to Irma.
Yep.
The one that dropped the chest, you said they were also wearing a cloak. Was it just like a regular cloak, I'm assuming?
Oh, one sec. Let me check notes.
Okay.
Nope, that one looks entertaining too.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, Hester would have, when looting that body, would have grabbed that cloak as well.
Yep.
I just, me as the player, just
Yeah.
remembered you had specifically mentioned.
He also
the
had a
cloak
very
falling.
nice big hat.
Oh, a big hat, you say?
Yep.
Just a hat. Seem magical.
Nope. It's got a couple holes in it.
I feel like that fancy
All right.
cloak's going to be a cloak of billowing.
You are correct, sir. So over the time, so you're gonna spend the time, I assume. If you do identify Irma's cloak, it is a cloak of protection. The rapier is just a +1 rapier.
Okay.
The orb you find is a pearl of power. That probably is best, I think, for Irma or yourself.
Okay.
Maybe Irma better. And the Cloak of Billowing. And I need a persuasion roll to see if Brucie will let you take a look at his axe.
Oh, this is going to go well. 14, 13.
I will roll a... Nope, you're not getting it, sir.
Okay.
He almost hands it to you,
Alright.
then it's like, no, I think I'm fine. I'll figure it out. I gave him
Alright,
I gave
yeah.
I gave him a Berserker Great Axe.
Oh, okay.
So-
Awesome. What could go wrong with that?
When he takes damage, he has to pass a Wisdom save, or he starts attacking who's ever closest to him.
And you guys want him to let him live.
Alright. That's why the brute did not stop attacking people.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. I just read what the Cloak of Billowing does.
Yeah.
It's
It's performance art. That's all it is.
okay.
It makes you look
I
more
would-
dramatic, which
Yep.
you would think you would give to Brucie just because Irma, look, my cloak billows.
Okay.
And he looks more dashing
Okay.
for some reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
So
Okay.
who did you want the Pearl of Power for? It might be better
I
for your healer, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I would give it to Irma. especially because right now she has no spell slots, and I use my spells.
The charge is used,
sparingly.
and you're still going to have to attune to it, and it'll need a long rest because the mage did already use it.
But does Irma have a spell slot, an attunement spot available?
She didn't have any attunement items. This is her first.
Okay. Well, she's got the cloak of protection. That's one.
Yeah, that'll just be one. She hasn't had any.
Yeah, I'd have enough slots.
Yeah. I just meant with the orb, it makes sense. Like, obviously, she has to attune and all of that stuff.
All that
but
stuff
I meant,
needs to be attuned.
Yeah, she still uses her spell slots a lot more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes more sense for her to have it, especially being the healer.
Yeah.
I mean, I could use it when I run out and then use somebody's corpse as a catapult or for catapult.
Yeah.
Just
perfect.
all right. So then I identified Irma's cloak of protection, the cloak of billowing. That special rapier was just a +1 rapier.
Yeah.
The orb was a pearl of power, and then the items that I got before this was a +1 hand crossbow, a +1 leather armor, and a brooch of shielding.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And add the Mace of the Pumpkin King to your bag of holding. It's literally just called Mace of the Pumpkin King.
Okay. So then, for the 200 gold of stolen loot, if I heard correctly,
106 gold now, but yes.
Okay, yeah. So I gave back. That's what I wanted to make sure. So I gave back 94. So we have 106 gold worth of loot.
Yep.
So then, do we have to wait till we get to town to sell that, or is that just the gold's worth of it, and we just divide that amongst our party?
No, you have to go back down.
Okay.
There was an amount of gold too, wasn't there?
350 gold total.
Which is 70 each.
Well, unless we don't give any to Brucie, being that he's not here.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, except that doesn't balance. I just figure he'll die and then we get his gold anyway.
Highly possible.
106. Well, actually, if the 106 gold worth of stolen loot, if we do, when we sell that, are we going to get the 106 or do we get half that?
Depending on where you sell it to and who you sell it to.
Okay.
If you go back to Eliza, she's been giving you half plus 10%.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the two together is 456, and divided by 4 is 114 each.
Yeah. And then plus all the extra stuff you can sell her, you can add that up for next session.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. And is it all right if I go through the list with you again, just to make sure I got everything?
8 daggers, 6 short swords, 6 short bows, the rapier, 1 chain shirt, 2 studded leather armor, 2 leather armor, the mage's spell book, the mage's component pouch, the pearl of power.
Yeah, that's everything I have. And then obviously I picked up the Brucie's mace. You got the cloak of protection, and then the thing, and then the gem that I got that's worth 100 gold. I'm assuming I have to sell that before I could spend the 100 gold.
Yep.
Or trade the gem for whatever I'm trying to buy.
Yep. Or maybe eventually get a diamond for when Irma can finally get Revivify, even though she doesn't really know about that yet. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
Gotcha.
She knows she'd eventually need one, but she still can't. It's going to be a while before she gets Revivify, I think. Cool. Well, eventually you guys all pretty much loot this place. I guess you're not getting a wolf pelt. That would have sold for quite a lot of money. It is a It is an extremely rare creature that probably would have went for close to $3,000 just for the wolf pelt.
Irma suggested it, but no one else took on it,
Nope.
so
It is now a burnt corpse.
yeah.
Excellent.
Does anybody wear leather armor? Because I have that +1 leather armor, so it'd be AC at 12. If someone
don't
wants
think
that. Otherwise, when we get into town, I'll try selling that
Okay.
Like
with
Reynard
everything else.
and wear it, it would not change anything with his AC.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Gotcha.
Brucie's a barbarian. So he
and
doesn't
then-
need any.
And then with Irma, if I give her the hand crossbow, that +1 hand crossbow and everything, I think we said she could use it, but she's not proficient.
Yeah, if you want to add a +1 hand crossbow to your inventory, by all means.
I guess I can take it. Just not proficient.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm thinking if she's not proficient, then maybe Hester would hang on to it and work with her
Up to
to
you.
get her proficient with it. Because I mean, I could. Well,
Nothing
actually,
wrong with a bit of training or your actual archer. Bronobi
Yeah.
would work too as the arcane archer. Between the
heavy.
two of you,
I have a. Yeah, Bronobi has a crossbow, so he knows how to use it. He just doesn't like it.
yeah. But if you wanted to spend like downtime teaching Irma, we can eventually get her proficiency. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I figure she's been murdering everything.
Sure has.
She has been introducing people to their god.
Yep.
She's been setting up the meetings.
Yep.
I'm just helping them along,
You are.
ushering them into the waiting room.
Perfect.
That's why I say we need to have those weapons as okay. Here, regular crossbow, we're going to give it the name kindness.
Yeah.
A hand crossbow is going to be called love, and your mace, we're going to give it the name friendship.
Yeah. And Irma kills everything with kindness. Love it. Cool. Well, I will say you guys eventually find your way back up to Alderheart. You are, for probably the first time, hailed as heroes. You have a lot of people that are starting to notice that you've been helping. Even the perch guard are like giving you not a full salute yet, but half salutes. And you guys eventually make your way up. Are you going to spend the evening once again with Eliza, or is anyone going to go to the inn first? Because we can pick up there next session. By the time you
I
get
think
to
we
the
can
top of the
do it.
tree, it'll be like 7 p.m.
Yeah,
That's
I would
perfect.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think going to the inn would make more sense. Because I don't think Eliza's. Although she's living or resting or whatever
Yeah.
at her store, right?
Yeah, she lives in her store. Her place is in
Yeah.
this, like small apartment in the back and shop front at the beginning, at the front.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I think we would go to the inn, especially after having
Perfect.
2 big battles. We'd
Yep.
want to just go and rest.
Perfect. All right, good job, guys. Great place to end, and we'll pick up at the Come On In next session.